Let's walk in the light of Jesus' love and share it with the world. Don't skip. Jesus awaits your presence. My beloved child, I hear your prayers, each and every one. I feel the weight of your worries and the depths of your desires. Know that you are not alone in your struggles, for I am with you always, listening, guiding, and loving you unconditionally. In times of doubt and fear, remember to turn to me in prayer. Open your heart to me, pour out your concerns, and trust that I am listening. Even when the world seems dark and uncertain, I am the light that shines through the darkness, illuminating the path before you. Do not despair, for I am the God of infinite possibilities. No problem is too great for me to solve, no burden too heavy for me to bear. Trust in my divine plan for you, for I know the desires of your heart and the purpose I have ordained for your life. Seek first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added unto you. Trust in my timing, for I know the perfect moment to answer your prayers. Be patient and have faith, for my love for you knows no bounds. Remember to love one another as I have loved you. Forgive those who have wronged you, and seek reconciliation where there is discord. In spreading love and kindness, you are reflecting my divine light into the world, making it a better place for all. Turn away from hatred, jealousy, and selfishness, and instead, embrace compassion, empathy, and generosity. For in serving others, you are serving me, and in loving others, you are fulfilling my greatest commandment. Know that I am always here for you, ready to offer comfort, guidance, and strength. Trust in me, my child, and together, we will overcome all obstacles and walk the path of righteousness. Let me continue to wrap you in my love and grace. Know that every prayer you utter, every sigh of your heart, reaches my ears with tender affection. Your concerns are my concerns, and your joys are my joys. In the moments of deepest despair, when it feels like the weight of the world is upon your shoulders, I am there, gently reminding you to cast your burdens upon me, for I care for you. There is no trial too difficult, no storm too fierce that my love cannot calm. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that you are never alone. My presence surrounds you like a warm embrace, offering solace in times of sorrow and strength in times of weakness. Trust in my unwavering presence, and let it be your anchor in the turbulent seas of life. In your quest for fulfillment and purpose, look to me as your guiding light. I have planted within you seeds of greatness, waiting to blossom into deeds of love and compassion. Embrace your unique gifts and talents, and use them to spread kindness and joy to those around you. When faced with adversity, let your faith be your shield and your hope be your refuge. Believe in the power of miracles, for with me, all things are possible. Even in the darkest of nights, my light shines brightest, illuminating the path to a brighter tomorrow. And as you journey through life, remember to cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Count your blessings, both big and small, and let thanksgiving fill your heart to overflowing. In gratitude, you will find contentment, and in contentment, you will find true happiness. Above all else, know that you are deeply loved, beyond measure or comprehension. My love for you transcends time and space, reaching to the very depths of your soul. Allow my love to transform you from the inside out, making you more like me with each passing day. Keep your faith strong, dear one, and let love be your guiding star. For in love, you will find all that you seek, and in me, you will find everlasting peace. Let my words sink into the depths of your being, like a gentle stream that nourishes the soil of your soul. In your moments of doubt and uncertainty, hold fast to the truth of my love for you. It is a love that knows no bounds, a love that surpasses human understanding. When the storms of life rage around you, and the winds of adversity threaten to sweep you off your feet, stand firm in the knowledge that I am your shelter and your stronghold. I am the rock upon which you can build your life, unshaken by the trials of this world. Let go of your worries and fears, and surrender them to me in prayer. Trust in my divine wisdom, knowing that I work all things together for your good. Even in the midst of life's greatest challenges, I am weaving a tapestry of grace and redemption, bringing beauty from ashes and joy from sorrow. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or failures, for they are but stepping stones on the journey of faith. Embrace each trial as an opportunity for growth and transformation, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Open your heart to receive the abundance of blessings that I have in store for you. My love for you knows no limits, and I long to shower you with grace upon grace, but you must be willing to receive, to open your hands and your heart to receive my gifts with gratitude and humility. And as you receive my love, let it overflow from you to those around you. Be a beacon of light in a world that is darkened by hatred and division. Show kindness to the stranger, compassion to the needy, and forgiveness to the broken-hearted. In doing so, you will reflect my love to the world and bring glory to my name. Feel my presence enveloping you like a warm embrace, soothing every ache in your heart and calming every storm in your mind. You are never alone. I walk beside you, my hand holding yours through every trial and triumph. When the world feels heavy and the burdens seem too much to bear, take refuge in me. Lay your worries at my feet, and let my peace wash over you like a gentle river, washing away all fear and anxiety. Trust in my promise to never leave you nor forsake you, for I am your steadfast companion on this journey called life. Know that I understand your struggles intimately, for I walk this earth as a human, experiencing the full spectrum of human emotions. I wept with those who mourned, rejoiced with those who celebrated, and felt the weight of the world's sin upon my shoulders as I hung upon the cross. There is no pain that you feel that I have not also felt, and there is no tear that you shed that goes unnoticed by me. In your moments of weakness, find strength in my grace. My grace is a gift freely given, undeserved yet freely offered to all who would receive it. It is a beacon of hope in the darkest of nights, a ray of light piercing through the clouds of despair. Let my grace be your anchor, grounding you in the unshakable truth of my love for you. And as you navigate the ups and downs of life, remember to hold fast to faith, hope, and love. These three virtues are the pillars upon which my kingdom stands, and they will sustain you through every trial and tribulation. Trust in my promise that I am working all things together for your good, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Above all else, know that you are deeply cherished and beloved. My heart overflows with love for you, a love that knows no bounds and never fails. Let my love wash over you like a gentle breeze, refreshing your spirit and renewing your soul. My dearest friend, allow my words to penetrate the depths of your being, like sunlight breaking through the clouds after a storm. Let them warm your heart and fill you with a sense of peace that surpasses understanding. In the moments when doubt creeps in and fear threatens to overwhelm you, remember the countless times I have intervened on your behalf. Recall the times when I turned mourning into dancing and replaced ashes with beauty. Hold on to these memories as evidence of my faithfulness and unfailing love for you. Know that I am not distant or aloof, but intimately involved in every aspect of your life. See the tears you shed in secret and hear the silent cries of your heart. I am near to the brokenhearted and those who are crushed in spirit, offering comfort and solace in their time of need. When you feel like you're drowning in a sea of despair, reach out to me, and I will extend my hand to lift you up. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is more than sufficient to carry you through the darkest of valleys. Though the storms may rage and the mountains may crumble, my love for you remains steadfast and unchanging. It is a love that surpasses all understanding, a love that laid down its life for you on the cross. Allow this love to permeate every fiber of your being, casting out fear and filling you with a sense of peace that transcends circumstances. As you continue on your journey, know that I am walking beside you every step of the way. Lean on me in times of trouble, and I will be your rock and your fortress. Trust in my promises, for they are true and everlasting. In the midst of your struggles, I am your constant companion, walking alongside you through the valleys of despair and scaling the mountains of adversity with you. When the weight of the world threatens to crush your spirit, I am there to lend you my strength, empowering you to press forward with courage and determination. I understand the struggles you face, the bills that pile up faster than you can pay them, the relationships that fray at the edges, the dreams that seem to slip further and further from your grasp. But even in the midst of your darkest hour, I am the beacon of hope shining brightly in the night, guiding you toward a future filled with promise and possibility. When the voices of doubt whisper in your ear, telling you that you are not enough, that you will never measure up, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made in my image. You are a masterpiece of my creation, endowed with unique gifts and talents that are meant to shine brightly in the world. Do not be discouraged by the obstacles that stand in your path, for I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome them. Draw strength from my word, for it is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. Let it guide you through the darkness and illuminate the way forward. In your moments of weakness, find solace in my presence. I am the friend who sticks closer than a brother, the one who understands your struggles and loves you unconditionally. Pour out your heart to me in prayer, and I will listen with compassion and understanding, offering you the comfort and peace that you seek. And when you feel like giving up, remember the purpose and calling that I have placed upon your life. You are not here by accident, but by divine design, with a destiny to fulfill and a legacy to leave behind. Rise up, my beloved, and embrace the challenges before you with boldness and tenacity, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. My dear friend, let me share with you some simple but profound lessons that will help you navigate life's ups and downs with grace and courage. First, hold on to faith. Believe in things even if you can't see them with your eyes. Trust that good things are coming, even when everything seems tough. Faith is like a strong rope that keeps you steady when life gets shaky. Second, practice forgiveness. When someone hurts you, it's like carrying a heavy bag of rocks around. But forgiving them is like dropping that bag and feeling lighter. Forgiveness sets you free from bitterness and makes room for love to grow. Third, remember to love. Love is more than just a warm feeling. It's a choice you make every day. Love your family, your friends, and even strangers you meet. Kindness and love have a way of making the world a brighter place. Fourth, stay humble. Being humble means not thinking you're better than anyone else. It's about being willing to help others without seeking recognition or praise. Humility opens doors to deeper connections and richer experiences. Lastly, never lose hope. Hope is like a light that shines in the darkness, guiding you forward even when the path is unclear. Hold on to hope tightly, knowing that better days are ahead, and brighter tomorrows are waiting just around the corner. These simple lessons may seem small, but they hold the key to a life filled with joy, peace, and purpose. Keep them close to your heart, and let them be your guide as you journey through life's adventures. Patience is a virtue. Life doesn't always move at the pace we want it to, but patience teaches us to wait with hope and trust. Remember, good things come to those who wait, so be patient and trust in the timing of life. Gratitude is powerful. Even in the midst of challenges, there is always something to be thankful for. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, and you'll find that even the smallest blessings can bring great joy. Courage is found within. It's okay to feel afraid sometimes, but true courage is facing your fears head-on and moving forward despite them. Believe in yourself, and you'll discover a strength you never knew you had. Kindness is contagious. A simple act of kindness can brighten someone's day and create a ripple effect of positivity. Whether it's a smile, a kind word, or a helping hand, never underestimate the power of kindness to make the world a better place. Perseverance pays off. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, but perseverance is the key to overcoming them. Keep pushing forward, even when the road ahead seems rough, and you'll find that your determination will lead you to success. Self-care is essential. It's important to take care of yourself, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Make time for rest, relaxation, and activities that bring you joy. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup, so prioritize self-care and nourish your soul. These lessons are like guiding stars in the night sky, leading you toward a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and joy. Keep them close to your heart, and let them illuminate your path as you journey onward. Once, during my time on earth, there was a woman who had been suffering from a debilitating illness for many years. She had spent all her money on doctors and treatments, but nothing had helped. She was at the end of her rope, feeling hopeless and desperate. But then she heard about me, about the miracles I was performing and the hope I was bringing to people's lives. She knew that if she could just touch the hem of my garment, she would be healed. So she pushed through the crowd that surrounded me, reaching out her hand until she was able to touch the edge of my robe. Instantly, she felt a surge of power flow through her body, and she knew that she had been healed. I turned to her and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." This story is a powerful reminder of the incredible things that can happen when we have faith and believe in the power of hope. It shows that even in our darkest moments, there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. No matter what challenges you may be facing, remember that you are never alone. I am always with you, ready to offer you comfort, strength, and guidance. Trust in me, have faith in yourself, and know that with hope, all things are possible. Keep pressing forward, my friend, knowing that I am walking beside you every step of the way. With faith as your compass and hope as your guide, there is nothing that you cannot overcome. Let me share another story from my life, one that illustrates the power of love. There was once a man who had made many mistakes in his life. He had hurt others, betrayed trust, and lived a life that was far from righteous. Despite his flaws, he longed for redemption, for a chance to start anew. One day, he heard about me and the love I had for all people, regardless of their past. He couldn't believe that someone like me would care about someone like him, but he was desperate for a change. So he sought me out, hoping against hope that I would accept him, flaws and all. When he found me, he fell to his knees and wept, pouring out his heart and confessing his sins. Instead of condemning him, I embraced him with open arms, welcoming him into my fold with love and compassion. I told him, "Your sins are forgiven. Go and sin no more." From that moment on, his life was transformed. He felt a love unlike anything he had ever known, a love that healed his brokenness and restored his soul. He went forth into the world, sharing that love with everyone he met, spreading hope and forgiveness wherever he went. This story is a testament to the power of love to transform lives. It shows that no matter how far we may have strayed, no matter how deep our mistakes, there is always hope for redemption in the boundless love of our Creator. Know that you are loved beyond measure, my friend, just as you are. Embrace that love, and let it guide you on your journey toward wholeness and healing. With love as your compass, there is nothing that you cannot overcome. Let me tell you a story, one that speaks of love in action, a love that transforms and heals. In a bustling town, there lived a woman named Sarah. She was known by all for her kindness, her gentle spirit, and her unwavering faith. But Sarah carried a heavy burden, a secret sorrow that weighed upon her heart like a stone. For years, Sarah had struggled with feelings of unworthiness and shame. She believed that her past mistakes had rendered her unlovable, unworthy of forgiveness or redemption. She longed to be free from the chains of guilt that bound her, but she didn't know where to turn for help. One day, Sarah heard whispers of a man named Jesus, a teacher and healer who was said to possess the power to forgive sins and restore broken lives. Intrigued by the stories she heard, Sarah made her way to the place where Jesus was teaching, her heart heavy with hope and desperation. As Jesus spoke words of love and grace, Sarah felt a glimmer of hope ignite within her soul. She knew that she had found the answer to her prayers, the source of the healing and forgiveness she so desperately sought. With trembling hands and tears streaming down her face, Sarah approached Jesus and fell to her knees before him. She poured out her heart, confessing her sins and pleading for mercy. And in that moment, she felt the weight of her burden lifted, replaced by a peace and joy that surpassed all understanding. Jesus looked upon Sarah with eyes full of compassion and love. "Your sins are forgiven," he said, his voice filled with tenderness. "Go in peace, my daughter, and sin no more." From that day forward, Sarah's life was forever changed. She walked in the light of Jesus' love, free from the shackles of shame and guilt. And wherever she went, she shared the story of Jesus' love and forgiveness, a beacon of hope to all who were lost and broken. My friend, let Sarah's story be a reminder to you of the boundless love and grace that awaits you in Jesus. No matter what mistakes you may have made, no matter how far you may have strayed, His love is greater still. Come to Him with an open heart, and let His love wash over you, cleansing you from all sin and restoring you to wholeness. With Jesus, there is always hope, always forgiveness, always love. Let me share with you a beautiful story of a woman named Sarah. She lived in a small village where everyone knew each other's joys and sorrows. Despite her warm smile and kind heart, Sarah carried a heavy burden. She felt unworthy, haunted by mistakes of her past that seemed to define her. One day, as Sarah sat by the village well, she heard whispers of a man named Jesus. His reputation preceded him. Stories of his miraculous healings and compassionate teachings spread like wildfire. Intrigued and desperate for a glimmer of hope, Sarah ventured to the bustling marketplace where Jesus was known to visit. When Sarah finally saw Jesus, her heart raced with anticipation. With trembling hands, she approached him, tears streaming down her face. In a voice choked with emotion, she poured out her heart, confessing her deepest regrets and pleading for forgiveness. Jesus, with eyes full of love and compassion, listened intently to Sarah's words. In that moment, she felt a warmth envelop her, a sense of peace washing over her troubled soul. "Your sins are forgiven," Jesus said, his voice gentle yet firm. "Go in peace, my beloved daughter, and sin no more." From that day forward, Sarah's life was transformed. The weight of guilt and shame lifted, replaced by a newfound freedom and joy. She became a beacon of hope in her village, sharing the love and forgiveness she had received from Jesus with everyone she encountered. My friend, let Sarah's story be a testament to the power of forgiveness and love that Jesus offers to each of us. No matter where you've been or what you've done, His love knows no bounds. Come to Him with a contrite heart, and let Him shower you with His grace and mercy. If you're seeking daily encouragement and affirmation, I invite you to subscribe to our community for uplifting messages of hope and love. Together, let's walk in the light of Jesus' love and share it with the world. With love and blessings, Jesus.